Hey, this is Mel Booker Music, and we're going to do another lesson on playing funk stuff. This will be the second one. Actually, on this one what we're going to focus on is doing funk lines that are single notes versus playing chords. If you listen to any stuff from the 70s, you're going to hear usually more than one guitar part. There'll be somebody playing single notes, somebody playing chords, and they'll mix them together. So we're going to look at playing single notes. The part's not hard, but once again, if you saw the first video, you want to focus on how it's played, not so much the mechanics of playing the notes. And in this case, we're talking about 16th notes, but they're going to be played a certain way. And I'll show you the lick. And the lick comes from a famous band, AWB. And just for purposes of speed, you guys that know it will figure it out. And if not, go find some of their music. You'll hear the song. But this is how the part goes. I'm going to play it slow first. Okay, so here's the key though. Once again, it's not so much the mechanics of playing the notes and playing 16th notes. I see a lot of people teaching funk and they talk about the 16th notes, which is right, but if I played this part with straight 16th notes straight on the beat, it would sound like this. And that's a lot different than playing it this way. Okay, it's a lot more bouncy the second way than the other way, just playing the eighth notes just straight. Do 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 do. So you want to remember when you're approaching playing funk stuff, I want you to focus on learning how to play the 16th notes, yes, but you need to swing those 16th notes, just like in jazz when you learn how to swing your 8th notes. You know, if you're playing, you know, bossa novas or something, your 8th notes will be straight. But if you're playing any type of swing tune, you can't play them straight. So that bouncy feel is pretty much where the groove comes from in the funk parts. So you don't want to get in the habit of playing a lot of straight 16th notes when you're playing funk stuff, because it'll sound stiff, and you can hear that in the music if you're playing it stiff like that. You know, people hear 16th notes with clean guitar and some muted notes in there and they call it funk, but if you listen to a lot of the people that play funk, their right hand's a lot looser. It's not stiff, straight 16th notes. And that's a big focus of what I worked on when I was learning funk stuff, is to learn how to make my right hand loose, to play in the pocket, but not straight up and down on the beat with those 16th notes. So we play the part one more time, and then you guys can play around with that. And most of these notes come from the pentatonic scale. Usually they don't stray too far from that. So if you already know your pentatonic scale, this song happens to be hanging around E a lot, but you can look at any scale books on my website. I have scale theory that's there. For you guys that are more advanced, the Fusion book goes into some of the other passing notes and things you can do with pentatonics. But try to groove with it, try to be more pocket oriented, and listen to a lot of 70s funk stuff, and you'll get the idea how it's supposed to be played. I mentioned Roger Troutman before, James Brown. More modern stuff would be Prince, but Prince listened to a lot of James Brown. So anybody playing funk stuff pretty much listen to James Brown. There's no getting around that. So, and you can apply this to anything. If you want to have more groove, more pocket, you know, you practice swinging your notes instead of always playing them straight, and you'll get that going no matter what style you play. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys next time.